This is Rubbernecker Stamp set number 943. This is butterfly number 3. We call it the heart butterfly. First thing we're going to do is we're going to take the two pieces of rubber and we're going to take them and place them over the packaging, aligning them with the color or the outline as is appropriate. Take our block, put it over the stamp with this edge parallel with the edge of the paper. Do the same for our outline. Parallel with the paper. Alright, now we're ready to stamp. I'm going to take this portion and I'm going to take a pen water brush, dip it in and get a little bit of water, and I'm going to pick up some of the original blue. This is the ultramarine blue, Ken Oliver's Color Burst from his first Bright set. And I'm just going to brush this onto the stamp like this. Every once in a while when we work with water that's not perfectly clean, we'll pick up a little bit of it and it gives us just a little bit of a yellow cast. So this may be a bit turquoise when it comes out. We'll see. And I'm going to see about putting a little bit more definite blue edge along the leading edge of this. And then I'm going to pick up a little bit of light green and mix it with some of my yellow. And just a touch of the regular full-strength green and add that into the back. So I have a little bit of yellow-green mixture, but it should have enough green in it that'll hold its own against this blue. We'll see. Piece of watercolor paper. It's 110-pound stock. Put quite a bit of water on this, so I wanted to get some mixing going on. Stamp it down with the block edge parallel with the edge of the paper. Yeah, interesting. Okay. Not sure about that breakthrough of the yellow over the yellow green over the top of the blue, but it's an interesting effect. Set that aside to dry. If you set it aside to dry on its own, your paper will stay flat. You won't have to fight with it like I'm doing. Now for the overlay, I'm going to use a VersaFine Onyx Black pigment pad. Okay. We've made little notches in the stamp to help us align this to where it goes. So excuse my bald head. I'm going to get up over the top of this because it's the only way to see this one. Keep your block edge parallel with your paper. Trust that you're stamping it in the right position. Not too bad. Not perfect, but the world expects watercolor to be a little sloppy, so you can always get away with it. You do want to practice with your watercolor stamps with the butterflies first because they're far less forgiving because of the exactness of the drawing than the flowers are. So just practice with them a few times on some disposable paper, not on watercolor paper, and get used to how the stamps align with each other. Here's a card we made using the same stamp. This one I did in red and yellow versus the blue and green. You can see the difference. We also used our phrase on this one. That came off of our freehand phrase set number 900. It's a set with a square and a circle and 6 phrases that fit into it.